Hey friends, it's me, Christiana Gaudette. I am live on the StarCon page, and today is Wednesday, and that means it's time for our StaarBright Wednesday Wonders. Before we get there, let me just remind you that we have a new podcast called StarCast, where I interview people involved with StarCon. Our presenters are artists, that kind of thing. Our first episode is already out with Mitchell Osborne. Coming soon is our episode with Ciro Marchetti. And then the following episode will be Christine Gorman. So this is some fascinating stuff. You can watch the video version of this on our YouTube channel, which is called StarCast, or you can listen to the audio wherever you get your podcasts. Let me say hi to a few people. Melanie, Pamela, Christina, Karen, so nice to see you here. Marion, glad you're here. Lisa, glad you're here. So just to remind you, what is StarCon? StarCon is a new annual conference. It will be held in Florida in January. We are scheduled to have our first one this January. We'll be making a decision toward the end of this month as to whether it will indeed continue on in person in Palm Beach Gardens, or whether we're going to have to go virtual. Either way, we have an amazing list of presenters, and you can see them, and you can get your tickets one way or the other. You can get your tickets on the StarCon webpage. Remember that StarCon is spelled with two A's, StaarCon. So let's get going. I see Betty, Anna, so nice to see you. So, one of the missions of StarCon is that although we are a tarot conference, we are really all about honoring and exploring a wide variety of topics, and that means many divination methods. Now, you folks know that I am first and foremost a tarotist. I am most comfortable with a tarot deck in my hands, and when it comes to doing readings, tarot is my favorite tool. But to honor the StarCon mission, every Wednesday, we do the Wednesday Wonders. And so that means a couple of things. First of all, what are you wondering? What would you like to know? What questions do you have? I'm going to do readings. But here's where the other wonder comes from. I wonder how I'm going to do readings with these. We're going to try. And in this, if you are like me, a tarotist who is interested in using other tools, but so comfortable with tarot it's hard to break away, we'll learn some tips together. We'll figure it out together. So today, I have chosen the Magical Times Empowerment Cards by Jody Bergsma. This is absolutely a beautiful deck. It really is. Hey, Shelley, nice to see you here. So here's what we're looking for. Today, if you just want a general reading, a card, I'll do it. I'll do the best I can for you. If you have a specific question, go ahead and ask it. Again, I'll do the best I can for you. And I do thank you so much for being here. And if you happen to be watching an archive, thank you so much for being here. And if you happen to hear a message that feels true to you, go ahead and take it as a message for you. That's how these group readings work. Okay, Pamela, I'm wondering about the current healing process I am doing with ancestral tarot work. Very good. Is this just a personal journey, or will it become a tool to utilize with clients? Oh, what a very good question. Oh, interesting. I'm going to say very much a tool to use with clients. And definitely write down your process, write down what's happening. And here's why. I got mercy. And what it says is, let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. And so I think this is a very clear message that what is happening for you, you will also be sharing with others. So that's very good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Melanie. Okay, Melanie. What action or actions do I need to do next to stay on track? Okay, very good. Very good. Manifestation. And isn't this a beautiful image? Okay. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and believe in your power. So this does not so much speak to sort of action items in a mundane way, but in a spiritual way. That, Melanie, you must never lose sight of, when you talk about being on track, you're the one who sets the track. You're the one who knows where you want to be and what you want to do. You're the one who has goals. And so you must believe in your goals and you must trust yourself to do what you must do. Remember, as above, so below. To manifest, do the spiritual stuff, and basically you know what the mundane stuff is. So it's a matter of recognizing that you're the one who sets the track, and that if you put your energy toward it, there is nothing that's going to stop you. Okay. Anna. So Anna, for you, we have flexibility. What it says is gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend but don't break. So what that says to me, Anna, is you're going through it right now. You got some stuff going on that is not easy, and it may be your nature in this situation or in all situations to sort of form a rigid, okay, this is what I'm going to do, or this is how I feel. And this says maybe don't do that, Anna. Maybe allow yourself to flow with it a little, even if it doesn't feel right. Even if it feels like things are not going in your direction. Breathe and take some time and pick and choose your battles wisely. This will help you get through your difficult time more easily. Okay, Christina, how do I maximize my ability to do my schoolwork without burning out for this final semester? What a great question. We know that after this, you're right back out going to school again. So, discernment. You need to choose wisely. So, what does it say? It says, see the truth of the situation, use common sense, and do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. Let me add to that based on what I see here. I feel like this is all about choosing your priorities, figuring out what is a priority in your personal life, in your academic life, in your professional life. What is really the priority? And what are the things that anxiety sort of causes to dance on your brain that make you feel like it's a priority when it's not? So be very careful in your process of choosing priorities and stick to that. Okay. Karen, I'm wondering if my strategy for caring for my bunny is in his best interest. Oh, I hope your bunny is not having trouble. Let's see what we got going on. What's up with the bunny? Partnership. What a great card for this. Learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. So obviously, I think this is about the partnership between you and the bunny. And so I would say that you are very guided to do exactly what is in the bunny's best interest, and you're doing it, and you're doing it right. I would not worry. I would keep going with this course of action. Okay. Lisa, what do the cards have to tell me about my health? So obviously you know the health disclaimer, right? Obviously your doctor is your best source of health information. Okay, now I'll do the reading. Okay. Reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. So whatever is going on with your health, self-love is going to be an important part of your healing. But there's also something that you may need to be doing, whether it's seeing a certain doctor or doing a certain protocol, maybe even one that you have done before but do not want to do now. And this sort of says you really got to do it. So there are some active steps, I believe, that you have to take. However, I believe that if you take these steps, all will be well. Okay, Cheryl, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, you're the second one to get this today. Manifestation. You know, this is all about figuring out what you want. I know that we have limitations right now. We all have limitations in life. And right now, life seems more limited than usual, right? However, you need to figure out what you want, and you need to make it happen. It feels like you've been marking time for a while. Well, we kind of all have, right? But it is time for you to figure out what you want to do, and spring into action. Okay. Very good. So, Marion, okay, here is a card for you. And I am coming to the end of my time. So, if you want a card and didn't ask for one, now's the time. And or if I accidentally missed you, now's the time. And let's see what we got for you. Marion, you got elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water, and guide. Glide, not guide. But I said guide, so you know, you always have to think about when you misspeak, is there something there, like maybe listen to your guides? But here's the thing, be the swan on the water and glide, the lotus waiting to bloom. It really feels like in your life, Marion, there has been a lot where you're just waiting. You're waiting for the right job or the right relationship or the right situation. And there are other ways you are working on being more proactive, especially in your tarot work and your metaphysical work. This suggests that, you know, be proactive where you need to be proactive, but also trust the process. Trust that the seeds you are planting will manifest. Trust that you are moving in the right direction. Trust that the universe has your back. Very good. And some feedback, and I appreciate all your feedback. I don't tend to read it aloud, but let me go to Karen. Bunny is absolutely fine. Some Facebook trolls were saying you are a horrible person because I was doing exactly what you said and partnering with the bun and doing what I perceived he wants. Okay, good. So here we go. When we look at, you know, I mean, we all, whether you're a tarot person or not, right? I bet most of us have oracle cards. And when it comes to a professional reading, you have a professional reading with me, we're going to use the tarot cards because that's what I'm most versed in. And I feel like the range of what tarot can do is so significant. But as you can see, working with these cards is so interesting and so much fun and so enlightening because you don't really have to study them, right? With tarot is best when you do have some study. But with these, all you have to do is sort of look at the picture and look at the words, think about it in the context of the question, and let your intuition take you forward. And so I encourage you, if you have an oracle deck, go ahead and play with it and have some fun with it. Now, if you want to have some fun with your tarot deck, please join us tonight on my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudette, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Global Tarot Circle. Bring your cards. We'll have some fun. We'll be there for an hour. Here on the StarCon page, we're doing 3 lives a week. The next one will be Amy Mauser doing her Stargazer Sunday meditation on Sunday. Yes, Lisa, it was lengthy. So do listen to it in archive. It was, I can't even remember it, but it was lengthy and worth listening to, I think, I hope. So, and I'm also here on Tuesdays with a divination tip. So if you weren't here yesterday, you can watch that right here in archive. And also, I believe tomorrow, the next StarCast episode will be released. So if you haven't, please like this page. Please ask to join StarCon 2021, the Facebook group here. Please like this video and share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet, and StarCast YouTube channel on YouTube. Okay, thank you so much. If you haven't read, oh, hey, Jeannie, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Did you have a question? Did you want an Oracle card before I say goodbye? I got a couple extra minutes so I can do that for you if you want. And let me just say, I am so excited for StarCon. One way or the other, we are not going to let COVID keep us from having the most amazing learning experience, the most amazing growth experience. And just go to the StarCon webpage, StaarCon.com. See what I'm talking about. Reserve your ticket. We would love to see you there. Okay, so, Jeannie, I'm just going to give you a card here. Oh, this is the card of the day. You are the third person to get this, even though I'm shuffling. Manifestation. This tells you, my friend, that you can manifest what you want. You have the power. You have to think about what you want, and you can make it happen. Never doubt that, Jeannie. All right. Thank you all so much. I will look forward to seeing you. Hope to see you at Global Tarot Circle this evening. Take care.